everybody. Welcome to Sunday Night Dead. Matthew Slozer from Autumn Paranormal in beautiful Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Happy you could join us tonight as we continue our Brushy Mountain Penitentiary review of some of the Phasma box experiments we ran. We have some interesting ones tonight. The yard is got some pretty weird things that happen in the yard, if I remember correctly. So we're going to kick off with that one. Was not on last week. Hey, Mary Beth, happy to have you on. I was helping out with some folks on the Battleship North Carolina, but I was doing like tour guide type stuff. So I didn't actually do any investigating. So I'm not going to have anything to share there. Hello, AJ. But I continue to go through old things. I'm still trying to figure out. I was playing around with some EVPs earlier to see if I can get a format where they actually come through well on this. Still working on that. I don't really like how it sounds. I don't want to be doing a show where it's a whole bunch of what just sounds like static to everyone. So if I get that going, I will. But until then, we're going to keep going through these videos. So we might also get started. I'm going to start with the longer one, which is the yard. If I remember right, there were some pretty interesting things that come through on this one. So here we go. Anyone in the chat, you let me know, confirm that you can hear it.
Yeah, I know it's weird how we both got it.
I got to turn it up. So give me a second.
Would anyone like a cigarette?
Okay, we're going to start that over here. So this is Brushy Mountain Penitentiary in Tennessee. And at this stage, there's a bunch of us. We're basically at like a picnic table in the middle of the yard. So, hey, Samantha. Hey, AJ, Mary Beth. So that's where we're at. So here we go.
Yeah, I know it's weird how we both got it.
Our bodies ache after we're in the hallway.
Would anyone like a cigarette?
So up in the
Hey, I'm gonna take a seat though.
I'll take one.
I'll take one.
You heard that? I missed it.
It will calm down. There is a lot of background talking in the beginning of this. So I didn't hear that, but we'll go through.
Would anyone like a cigarette?
So up in the
Hey, I'm gonna take a seat though. I'll take one. I'll take one.
That
You heard that?
may have been, and I'll take one, but not hard to say with the talking. Try it again.
I'll take one.
Oh, hang on.
We both got it.
Our bodies ache after we're in the hallway.
Would anyone like a cigarette?
So up in the
Hey, I'm gonna take a seat though. I'll take one. I'll take one.
You heard that? I missed it.
I did hear that.
All right. So suppose there's I'll take one. All right. Can you say that again? I'll take one. I'm sorry, I missed that. Can you say that again? Would you like a cigarette?
Who was over there trying to play basketball with me? Oh, I am. Does anyone else hear that? I am. Do you want me to go over there and play basketball with you again? I don't have a ball. It's like a ghost ball you could use.
Would you like if I took you out a cigarette?
I've been doing this every time, so I'm asking. Which warden treated you the best?
Those answers there, but too soft.
I guess I'll take one.
Which warden treated you the best?
So do you think it as a woman? A woman? The EMF radar was going off right there. Oh, he took the cigarettes. Look, it's going off.
Yeah, go ahead and get one out.
Hey, Sil.
Here's your cigarette. Does that make you happy?
Something there. It's a little hard, I think, because it's outside. You'll hear it on the next one where you have a little more echoing. So hang on here.
I've been doing this every time, so I'm asking. Which warden treated you the best?
Did hear. I guess I'll take one.
Which warden treated you the best?
So do you think it as a woman? A woman? The EMF radar was going off right there when. Oh, he took the cigarettes. Look, it's going off.
Yeah, go ahead and get one out.
Here's your cigarette. Does that make you happy?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I said thank you.
Can you make that go to 4 lights?
There was a thank you there. Hang on.
I did hear that guy's gonna take one.
Which warden treated you the best?
So do you think it as a woman? A woman? The EMF radar was going off right there when. Oh, he took the cigarettes. Look, it's going off.
Yeah, go ahead and get one out.
Here's your cigarette. Does that make you happy?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I said thank you.
Can you make that go to 4 lights?
Simply stops.
Can you get it to the
What
4?
I try to do, just so folks know, I'm not a huge fan of the K2 because there's too many other things that cause it to go off. I'm actually not a huge fan of the electrical field reading type equipment, but I'm also, everybody has their own technique, so I'm not bashing it. I'm just saying I'm not a fan of it. But when I do use it, I try to get it more interactive with getting asking for specific numbers of lights to light up and turn off, as opposed to it just going up and down over things.
4th light? How about if I bring the cigarette closer?
That was a deep vein.
Do you need a lighter for the cigarette?
Thanks, L.
Who's the president?
Did it say
I'm good.
partially a woman?
So I'm going to add again. This was a weird thing. I said it 2 weeks ago when we were doing these that very odd the number of female voices we were getting. Doesn't seem to really kind of line up, but it was just interesting. We were getting a lot of women's voices coming through on this.
I don't know.
I thought I said the president or something.
I heard partially a woman because that would be the vice.
Who was president when you passed away? Kim Jong-un? Kim Jong-un, I just heard.
No,
Kim
just a-
Jong-un. Who was president when you were born?
I'm not sure. That was clear.
That was crystal clear.
So, Ags, a question comes in every time. This is a computer program that we've had some really weird results with. I like it better than the Spirit Box, but I will use the Spirit Box. But I've done a lot of experiments with this, and this has kind of been the main thing I experiment with now just because of the weird results I get with it.
Who was president when you were born?
I'm not sure. That was clear.
That was crystal clear.
All right, so I've said this everywhere else too. I'm sorry, I'll just do it quick. No judgment here. You are all human beings. If you have any story, we'd love to tell your story. Or if you just even want us to tell us your name so that we know. So I'm going to be quiet after this, but I just want to let you know there's no judgment here. We just want to try to communicate with you.
I just want to cough over there or something.
It sounded like a door.
Yeah.
It's me? Did you do that? Okay, here's the weird thing. See if you guys notice this. I'm getting more woman voices than male voices, which I'm not understanding.
Everywhere.
Yeah, we've been getting women too.
Oh, wow, it's weird.
No,
where?
I thought I said no, you're a man.
Yeah.
That sounds like geese.
I just want to treat you. What do you want to treat us to?
Or do they want to treat the women?
I'll rewind that again in case you didn't hear that.
I just want to cough over there or something.
It sounded like a door.
Yeah.
It's me? Did you do that? Okay, here's the weird thing. See if you guys notice this. I'm getting more woman voices than male voices, which I'm not understanding.
Everywhere.
Yeah, we've been getting women too.
Oh, wow, it's weird.
Go
No,
to where?
I thought I said no. You're a man.
Yeah.
That sounds like geese.
I just want to treat you. What do you want to treat?
So that was, I just want to treat you. I'll just add to that. There's a little bit difference. It gets a little harder when you have a larger group, although that does get a little bit of interaction here. But you notice there's different styles. What I like to do when I do this is basically stay silent in case I really hear something. But we obviously have some people in the group that are guessing when things come through on each one. So you won't get that in the next one when it's just me alone and solitary. But I still want it, something that I think I hear. I go ahead and replay it here. So
Treat us too.
Or do they want to treat the women?
I heard. I just want to treat you to what?
Which of the women do you want to treat?
I'm not gonna say what that was.
What did it say?
It's not very appropriate.
What did you think it
all right, I'll go back in here. I missed it.
I heard. I just want to treat you to what?
Which of the women do you want to treat?
Oh,
I'm not gonna say what that was.
yeah. I think that was a
It's
piece
not
of the
very
mail.
appropriate.
What did you think it said?
Begins with a C.
Hey, fuck.
I thought so too.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I thought the F bomb.
I got an eye on.
I got an eye. Who you have an eye on?
This is funny.
It's like help.
You just say, I'll be 1, you're 2.
All right, you heard it. 1 and 2. Who's your eye on?
Does
Did I
it
say
Mason?
I'm not picking?
I said Mason.
No, 1 or 2. 2. 2.
Can I ask a question?
I'm gonna be really bad. Forgive me, but this is a prison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who did you want to give the treat to?
15?
James?
Oh, that was a big shooting star.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who'd you want to give the treat to?
No thanks, bro. I swear I just said no thanks, bro. Do you want to give the treat to me? I won't judge.
I think you guys are
I
funny.
got the 4 finally.
Cool.
When I said you want to give the treat to me, you got the 4. Cool, okay.
Do you want to treat me?
How about me?
Trenny? I know you want to treat Matt. Do you want to treat Matt?
Nah.
That deep voice came through.
Thanks, buddy.
I didn't hear it that time. They say a deep voice goes, mm-hmm. Sorry, struggling a little bit here because it's a long file. It's getting to the...
I know you want to treat Matt. Do you want to treat Matt?
Nah.
That deep voice came through.
Thanks, buddy.
What do you want to treat Matt to?
Oh, God.
Please say it.
Please say it. Please say it.
Recorded for posterity.
What do you want Matt to treat you to? Cocaine? Cocaine! It's a lot,
Sorry.
a lot better
It was
than
a lot better than what I was afraid it was going to be. Sorry, man. I don't have any cocaine on me. I do have cigarettes. I don't have any coke. Sorry.
Do you want us to get you cocaine?
Did you get cocaine in here? Did somebody get you cocaine in here?
Only the bastards.
Yes, that sounded like to me.
Who brought the cocaine in? Was
Yeah.
it prisoners or a guard?
Or did someone throw it over the wall?
Were you in here because of cocaine?
That could be.
Would you rather have cocaine or these women?
Or Matt?
I'll add real quick if you hear like sniffling and stuff. It was actually 2 years ago, right around this time of year, that we were out there. It's up in the mountains. It was, I don't deal with cold very well. It was really cold. So we were, and this is not a heated building or anything. We're actually outside at this point. So we're all fairly cold out here doing this.
Thanks.
One.
Wait, who was one? It was Mom.
It was Tranny.
I said 15 again.
What's with the number 15?
I was like, giggle.
Yeah, they're coming. What's with the number 15?
Can you tell us your name?
It's
Ben?
It's Ben.
It sounds like it's Ben.
Yeah. Hi, Ben.
Ben, did you ever spend time in the hole?
Nice to meet you, Ben.
What year were you in here, Ben? When did you first come?
Did I just hear this thing beeping through
Dude,
here?
it was
It might be.
insane. It was
But I mean, it
insane.
does, yeah, it does that. So.
I will beat that. That's my
Is the
solution.
solution? Can someone tell me why we're getting so many women's voices on this? Where are they coming from?
Relation.
Relation.
I was gonna ask.
Well, no, we looked at the they didn't allow like conjugal visits here.
Are these?
What was that?
Are some of these inmates your boyfriends/husbands?
I don't know what that voice. I'm going to go back a little bit to see what that voice was in there.
Where are they coming from?
Relation.
Relation.
I was gonna ask.
Well, no, we looked at the they didn't allow like conjugal visits here.
Are these?
What was that?
Are some of these inmates your boyfriends/husbands?
Murder.
Or they piss me off.
I heard there were a lot of murders here. I'm sorry about that.
What was I giggle?
That was an F-bomb.
Yeah. Sex and drugs seem to be a big theme here tonight.
Yes. So is that your main interest here, sex and drugs?
What was that? Can you repeat that?
Were any of you actually killed here?
There
Yep.
were some.
Okay. Can you tell me 2 names of people that are talking to us that were killed here? That's debatable. Well, not really, but could you give me 2 names?
That's debatable.
What was MLK's supposed killer?
James Earl Ray. He wasn't killed here.
Okay, I got an idea. Was James L. What was it?
Earl.
Was James?
That was last week where we were in the cell block where James Earl Ray is, where we were asked who he killed, and we got Dr. King, but that's on that was last week's or 2 weeks ago.
James Earl Ray innocent? Did you stab James Earl Ray?
Yeah, they wanted cocaine from me, and they wanted to give the girls a treat. And then we said, what kind of treat? And it was an inappropriate word.
We have some new people just showed up. That's why we'll recap.
There's more women here. Does that make you more excited?
Wait, do the women want Mason? That's why he said his name on the obelisk? Oh.
I mean, this is where it said my name before, right?
Yeah, it's like literally right there. It's like,
What month is it? It is November.
Yeah, that sure sounded like November.
Give the girls a treat. And then we said, what kind of treat? And it was an inappropriate word.
Okay, that's why. Well, that was only you, because you two girls.
There's more women here. Does that make you more excited?
wait, do the women want Mason? That's why he said his name on the obelisk? Oh.
I mean, this is where it said my name before, right?
Yeah, it's like literally right there. It's like,
What month is it? It is November. Thank you.
Tried that one.
is somebody?
Yeah, somebody what? Hi.
Do you know what states we're all from?
What state are we in right now?
Yeah, what state are we in?
I'll add real quick. Yeah, I do run this. We have a bunch. We have a bunch of old videos where I'll run this in my house because my house is actually pretty active. But back in the winter, we had some pretty dark stuff going on. And so I did some like cleansing things, and it's actually all gone away. So that's why we haven't done any. We used to do a number of like live shows running this just to see what comes through. But I'm not doing that as long as the activity stays away because I don't want to invite anything back in. So
Wrong.
What city is on his hat?
What city does this hat say?
Sound like you said Atlanta. That
That's what I thought,
That would
too,
not be
Atlanta.
correct.
That was, here,
You get that's strike one. You get two more.
about 1,000 miles off.
What state you live in?
Oh, wait, does it say what state we live in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Colorado.
I live in Colorado. What state do you live in?
Help. What do you need help with?
That was a female.
Something in person.
hard to
Can you
hear.
repeat that?
Yeah, I'll see if we can hear it again. There's a help, and then there is an answer, but it's hard to make out.
That would not be correct.
That was, here,
You get that's strike one. You get two more.
about 1,000 miles off.
What state you live in?
Oh, wait, does it say what state we live in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Colorado.
I live in Colorado. What state do you live in?
Help. What do you need help with?
That was a female.
Something in person.
Sound like that
Can
person.
you repeat that? What do you need help with?
There was a girl that asked for a cigarette. Do you need help lighting a cigarette?
Someone getting beat on the post? But it's weird. I don't know if it's a pulse from the phasma box or not, because it seems to correlate with noises
Yeah,
on the box.
it does correlate with the noises from the box. I'm not sure. Because look, when it went off right there, it correlated. Can you make that EMF reader go off real quick?
That's why I'm not a big fan of K2s.
I must have key.
How about 3 lights?
And there was a lot there, so we'll just go back and see if we can make any of that out.
Something person.
Oh.
Can you repeat that? What do you need help with?
It's after we talk about the K2s going off.
There was a girl that asked for the cigarette. Do you need help lighting a cigarette?
Someone getting beat on the post?
That's in reference to there was a post out there that they would basically tie people up to and beat the crap out of them.
But it's weird. I don't know if it's a pulse from the phasma box or not, because it seems to correlate with noises
Yeah,
on the box.
it does correlate with the noises from the box. I'm not sure. Because look, when it went off right there, it correlated.
Up here, the phrases.
Can you make that EMF reader go off real quick? I must have key.
How about 3 lights? Thank you. Okay, just to make sure you're hearing me. I'm not asking you to do tricks. I just want to make sure you can hear me. Can you do 2 lights? Two lights, please.
Pause real quick. We get a question here about. There's a question in the chat about good way to cleanse homes. There's different people have different ways to do it. So I'm certainly not saying that the way I do it is the only or even the best way, but it works for me. I kind of do a variation on alchemy with the fire, earth, air, water. I do air as prayers. Fire, I burn sage. Water, I do holy water. And earth, I do kosher salt. And I will go around the house and in each room and kind of anoint the room with pray, burn the sage, and then sprinkle the holy water and salt around. That's what I do. It works for me, but that is not the only way to do it. And a lot depends on your beliefs of what you think will work. Because I believe your belief in what works has more to do with it than actually what you actually do.
How about 4 lights?
Can you keep it a steady hold on 3 lights? Like a door opening.
Mm-hmm. You get some weird noises on this thing.
I gotta figure out how to use this thing. This thing's awesome.
Can you say my name again?
Yeah, that was on the program. We do get weird noises every once in a while, but you'll hear it. It sounds almost like a door opening.
Can you say my name again?
If you bring, I think that's what it says.
What do you want me to bring? I'm trying to confirm your earlier request. What do you want me to bring? I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
That was a kid.
It's like that's not a problem.
What do you want Matt to bring you?
Did we hear a whistle?
I heard a whistle.
It just came out of the door up there.
Oh, okay. That's probably what it was. That's what it was.
Where was that?
It's behind us.
Gotcha.
I still want to know who was trying to play basketball with me.
Jonathan.
Johnny?
It said Johnny earlier.
Was Johnny trying to play basketball with me?
Did you have to work in the mines? Were the mines still open when you were here? It's true.
I'm having a hard time making him out on this one.
I think I keep hearing Brett.
I know what you heard. I thought it was Ray, but was it Brett or Ray? We heard a name. Brett or Ray?
No, I want to try
Can
real.
you give us a B for Brett or an R for Ray?
What? Samples? No, I want to try something real quick because
Yeah,
when I was
go
trying
ahead.
to basketball with them, the Oculus is going off. I want to see what this thing does on the basketball court, like pretend
Okay.
or something.
Okay.
Let me know what it said.
Okay.
No.
You want to come over here and play basketball with me?
Is that Pam over there with him?
Pam's walking over.
Okay.
Your little ghost ball we can play with?
I thought it said Brett earlier when you said who used to bring in cocaine.
What did it say?
Shoot, I heard shoot. Shoot.
And then like play basketball.
No.
Playing basketball with Jude?
Nope. They don't play basketball. It was working earlier.
Do you still want us to light your cigarette?
That was a detail, but I do not.
There's a lot there. I'm just not sure what it
To
said.
me, it sounded like it said put it back thing.
There was something there. Go back a little bit.
And then like play basketball.
No.
Playing basketball with Jude?
Nope. They don't play basketball. It was working earlier.
Do you still want us to light your cigarette?
That was a detail, but I do not.
That sounded like my name.
There's a lot there. I'm just not sure what it
To me,
said.
it sounded like it said put it back, thank you.
Put it back. Thank you. Do you want me to put it back? I'll put it back. Mason's going to put it back for me.
Could have been put it back. Thank you, though, too. Hard to say.
Can you just hold this for a second? Just to kind of keep it to capture that.
I used to carry one with me and I don't now.
As much as I don't like taking breaks, I got to do a little warm up after this.
Especially when they go, you know,
Alright, you get snack. I'm kind of
they
hungry.
don't have- Don't have a lighter.
Are you guys still there?
I'm getting too cold, so I think I'll wrap this up soon because of that.
Work? Are you going back to work?
We're going to shut this down. We're going to shut this down soon because we're getting cold.
It's 11:11. It's almost 12 o'clock, so it would be time for the switches,
Yeah.
shifts to switch on the coal mines.
That's true. Where's the lighter at?
That's the woman that keeps asking to
Yeah.
smoke, too.
Yeah, the woman wants a cigarette. What's your name? The woman who wants a cigarette. What's your name?
It was an
Can you
answer.
repeat that?
Make it up.
Your name? I want to make sure I heard you correctly. The girl who wants the cigarette. What's your name? All right, well, we'll be back. Thank you for talking to us.
Can you say goodbye?
How about the guy who wanted cocaine? Can you say goodbye, Matt?
All right. So we're going to go to the next one. This next one is in solitary in the hole. So this will be a little easier to hear, I think. Those probably going to be a little more echoey because it's in a small space and it is just me. So you're not going to have other people talking.
You're in solitary with me?
This is a shorter video, though, too. I try to time these to go about an hour. And I realize that it's in general, whatever the length of the video is, it takes about twice as long with me stopping and talking. So. Turn up a little bit.
It's really not.
I'm going to turn up and start over again.
That was an interesting voice. So is anyone in here in solitary with me? Can you tell me what this place is called?
It's really not.
It's really not what?
I wish I could make out what that is. There's a lot in there. And I always notice too the difference between what we hear in different spots. So
is anyone in here in solitary with me? Can you tell me what this place is called?
I was looking for references to the hole.
It's really not.
It's really not what?
I don't know what that is.
It's really not what? Was this a bad place to be?
Linda Brown.
Whose name's on the wall here? Doesn't sound like a growl.
There's a lot, but it's hard to make out.
Whose name's on this wall?
There's a person's name on the wall. I was trying to get him to repeat it.
Looks like he was in here 21 days.
Try turning it down because it's so echoey.
Or maybe 42. I don't know.
Let's see if we can hear what that was. There was a sentence there.
Looks like he was in here 21 days.
Listen.
Or maybe 42. I don't know.
They say somebody just pulled into my driveway, so we're gonna have.
I heard my friends who were here earlier got the name James Earl Ray.
We're gonna pause and just talk here. I'm also gonna check to make sure the chat's still working. I had an error message here, but we have somebody pulled in our driveway, so my little army of dogs are gonna go nuts. And I don't want that to interfere with being able to hear anything here. So just bear with me until the dogs calm down. We'll just keep talking. Again, we're in Brushy Mountain. This is part 2. Part 1 was 2 weeks ago. You can find that on the YouTube channel as my dogs go nuts. Last week I did one in a cell block in the cafeteria where there was a lot of murders in the cafeteria section. And the third space was outside the cell block where James Earl Ray was, where we had some interesting James Earl Ray references. Tonight, we're doing 2 videos, one from the yard, which we just finished, and then this one is in solitary confinement. So it's just me with it. So it's a little more echoey, different things coming through, but I want to make sure you can hear this. So we're just going to wait how long this takes for whoever's out in the driveway to come in, and hopefully get them to calm down. So still barking. Some of my family members take a long time coming in. So, all right, we're going to try. Going to try going back and starting it again. If they act up, I'll just rewind.
Ray? Can you say that right now? Answer you? What did you ask? I didn't hear your question.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll turn around. I'm going to text to who's out there. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to rein this in. So we'll just keep talking here. I'm sorry. I know we've had some new people join, so we're just going to ride out the dogs and then finish this story or finish this 1,000-box session we're doing in solitary at Brushy Mountain. They'll keep going until whoever pulled in comes inside. So I'm just waiting to hear them come in. I'm going to pause. I'm going to mute for a second, so just give me a second. All right. Trying to ride this out. All right. We'll try it again, but I know that's going to start up again if they're not in.
Can you say that right now? Answer you? What did you ask?
That's a pretty good one.
I didn't hear.
Okay, we're going to rewind. All right, we're going just to the video. I'm going to keep this on pause. Give me a second. I'm going to go out and see what's going on. So I'm back off mute. We got everybody in, so we'll get started again here. So I'm going to just rewind it for a little bit. Didn't lose anybody? All right, here we go. Mary Beth, you're true. No one's ever going to break into my house.
Whose name's on this wall? Looks like he was in here 21 days. Or maybe 42. I don't know. I heard my friends who were here earlier got the name James Earl Ray. Can you say that right now? Answer you? What did you ask? I didn't hear your question.
To me on repeat, that sounds like I answered you.
I heard my friends who were here earlier got the name James Earl Ray.
Listen for what she said.
Can you say that right now? Answer you? What did you ask? I didn't hear.
She says Ray, and then
I heard my friends who were here earlier got the name James Earl Ray. Can you say that right now?
Listen. Ray, I answered.
Answer you? What did you ask? I didn't hear your question.
Yes, Mary Beth. Seems like a woman and a man.
What do you want? If you could ask for anything, what would it be?
Everything.
I swear you said a pizza. Really? You want a pizza?
No, I heard everything.
Okay, so I heard a pizza. What else would you like? If you could ask for one thing, what would it be?
Ah.
I think I heard a girl.
See, I'm hearing different things now, but I think I heard everything, although I said there a pizza. And then if you could have anything, I swear he says a bath.
If you could ask for anything, what would it be? I swear you said a pizza. Really? You want a pizza?
Now listen for a bath.
Okay, so I heard a pizza. What else would you like? If you could ask for one thing, what would it be? I think I heard a girlfriend. Who's that yelling? The Person who was yelling, what do you have to say?
This is really weird, and I don't know why, but every once in a while, then somebody will come in and you'll get very loud voices come through. We used to have some things come through that would say, very demonic type things, not necessarily in this location, but when we've done some of the experiments. So it's very weird, and they'll go away then, but you'll get this yelling and all kinds of weird stuff coming through. No problem, Mary Beth. Hope you're okay.
Ask me what? Did I hear shank? Is somebody saying to stab me? That'd be nice.
All right, let's see if there's the shank and stab references, and then that'll be nice. We'll go back again to see if that's really what it sounds like.
Ask me what?
That may have been
Did I hear shank? Is somebody saying to stab me? That'd be nice.
That is clear. Stab me, that would be nice. That is very clear.
Ask me what? Did I hear shank?
So I'm going to pause here. Listen after I say, somebody saying to stab me, there's a very clear voice. That would be nice.
Is somebody saying to stab me? That'd be nice. Why do you want me stabbed? I don't know if I heard that. Why do you want me stabbed? I'm just trying to communicate with you. And I'm actually trying to be respectful. So why would you want to stab me? Yeah, I'd agree. It's rude.
Yeah, it's rude.
Anything else? Well, anything you'd like to say? Anything you want the world to know?
No.
No? Hang him? Wow, you guys really don't like me, do you?
Is that really a hang him? Go back just a little bit.
Hang him?
Hard to say.
Wow, you guys really don't like me, do you? Did I hear someone ask for training? Who wants wants to hang me? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Are you guys just talking to each other? And not saying it to me?
We do seem to get that a lot, where it seems like we are actually like recording a conversation versus anything really saying things directly to us.
Who do you want to hang? Asshole? Okay, I don't know who that is though. Who's the name of the person you want to hang? Maybe. What did you do to get put in here?
That is a weird one. Does that give that back? I'm not sure. Let's listen to that. That is a weird one.
Maybe.
After I ask, what did you do to get
What did you do to get put in here? Really?
It almost sounds like give that back.
Do you want me to leave this cell? I thought I heard a couple get outs. Do you want me to leave this cell? No, it's quiet. You might catch him. What? For the recorders, I feel like I'm being touched right now. Who's touching me?
Okay. That just got all kind of crazy busy and complete with like some weird whispers and stuff. So I'm just gonna rewind that.
No, it's quiet. You might catch him. What? For the recorders, I feel like I'm being touched right now. Who's touching me?
It's a weird whisper. It almost sounds like my name, but I mean, Matt's an easy one to But I'm feeling it's weird how it gets really loud around the time I feel like I'm being touched. But listen for this weird whisper. You might catch him. What? It's right when I say I feel like I'm getting touched. It's really loud. Now listen for this whisper. Quarters. I feel like I'm being touched right now. Right there. Who's touching me? That is really weird, and it sounds like my name. You might catch him. What? For the recorders, I feel like I'm being touched right now. Who's touching me? There's a lot in there. Who's touching me? Another weird one. Hang on. Is that I'm here? That sounds like an old lady. No. Yeah, one more time. I don't know what that said. What it's saying. No idea. Where am I being touched? Now I'm actually getting a little bit of pain, so I'm wondering if somebody's trying to hurt me. What was that? Don't something. Now I'm actually getting a little bit of pain, so I'm wondering if somebody's trying to hurt me. Don't something. Who's in here with me? What's the name? What's the name of the person in here with me? Did I hear Thomas? Sit up. I'm standing up. All right, I'm stopping soon. Anything you want to say? Ooh, that didn't sound good. I'd be dead? What was that? Let's try that again. All right, I'm stopping soon. Anything you want to say? Ooh, that didn't sound good. I'd be dead? If what? Kill them?
pretty strong statement.
That just sounded like kill them.
That was a pretty strong statement. Interesting. So are you saying I'd be in trouble if I was here?
I know I'd be in trouble if I was there.
I don't think I would argue that. I don't think I would like you here very much.
I don't think I'd do well around a whole bunch of hardened criminals.
But I'm not here to cause you trouble. I'm here to see if anyone wants to talk. Burn in hell?
Is that really what it
You
said?
want me to burn in hell?
Is that really what it said? Burn in hell?
But I'm not here to cause you trouble. I'm here to see if anyone wants to talk.
It did sound like burn in hell.
Burn in hell? You want me to burn in hell? Or somebody else? Somebody else? Okay. Who do you want to burn in hell? Very bizarre. Very bizarre. I have the smell of roses in here right now. Very heavy roses. Why am I smelling roses?
That's something you expect to smell in solitary confinement, that's for sure.
Why am I smelling roses? Who's giving me that information? All right, we're gonna stop. Thank you.
And that's it.
That was an interesting voice.
So there you go. The 5 videos from Brushy Mountain, the 2 this week and 3 last week. I didn't look ahead to see what I have to pull up for next week, but we do a mix. I actually have a couple of people that want to be on as well, so we may mix it up with this, but I'll keep going through the old video archives as well as running some new experiments. As I mentioned before, we did a lot of live ones from this house, but the activity got really dark back in the winter. And so we did some cleansing, and there's been pretty much no activity. One day I got cigar smoke upstairs, but other than that, it has been really quiet here. And so I'm not going to kick the bear. We're not going to do any experiments from inside the house as long as we're not getting any activity. So that being said, thank you for joining me tonight. I will see you all Tuesday with the show with Sarah, and have a great week. We will be back next Sunday with another show.